Hey family, so I thought it would be interesting to share this with you guys. So, Jesus, of course, being the bridegroom, that means he has a bride. Before you comment on my video and blaspheme the Holy Spirit and say that I'm not the bride and that I'm this and I'm that, go to God in prayer. Go to God in prayer, because you will send yourself to hell just by disrespecting a holy matrimony, the holiest of holies. But anyway, yes, I'm the bride of Christ. In Revelation 12, woman, prophecy will be fulfilled very, 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 very soon. I'm excited. And so is a true church. But anyway, I just like to add that because why not? But anyway, the Lord tests me. Jesus Christ himself tests me. And this one was very interesting because it really was like more relating to the world we live in right now. And this is a wicked generation, a perverse generation. Y'all, programming is very real. So before I get into what happened, how he tested me, which he does a lot, but every time I pass, of course. But y'all, this is crazy. The media, the elites, everybody who's out here pushing an agenda that is famous, you know, they all have one job, all right? They have one job, and it's to drag people to hell with them, all right? They're angry because they sold their souls, so they want to have company down in hell. Misery loves company. So what they do for the men is they try to demasculate a man. So they make them as feminine as possible. How do they do that? By showing you over and over again and progressively different men doing different feminine things. As far as, it's just a lot. Like their hair, the clothes that they wear, super, super tight. Just different things that they do. And of course, vice versa with the women. They do everything backwards. They want everything to be opposite. So they emasculate women. But we're going to stick to the man right here. So what happened was the Lord showed me himself in the spirit, because that's one of my gifts. I can see in the spirit. So he showed me himself in the spirit, and he looked at me, and he had piercings. So he had a nose piercing, and it was like a hoop. It was a hoop nose piercing. And I was like, ew. And he laughed. But the whole thing about this is like, it's crazy how he just like, imagine this. Imagine I saw that and I liked it. That would have been a problem. But that wouldn't have made me not the bride. But it still would have been like, all right, something in you is not right if you like this. What is the point that I'm making? When I looked at it and I said, ew, he laughed and he said, why did I say ew? And immediately I was just like, that's feminine. Like, I can't imagine you, Jesus, the King of Kings, a manly man, like the manliest man ever that ever existed. A strong, very strong man, the strongest of them all. Okay, I'm gonna get to the point. That you got a piercing like that's mad feminine, like ew. But he said to share this because that is powerful. That's powerful because think about it. The holiest marriage. So an example of what a man should be is Jesus, and an example of what a woman should be, me, the Queen of Nazareth, wife and husband. That's what a holy matrimony looks like. So the point is, it's very feminine, but they normalize it. They normalize getting this. So it's showing like, if you're a female and you like this, that something's not right spiritually. All right, we ain't coming for nobody's necks, but we're talking spiritual. Like, this is all spiritual. I just immediately thought it was feminine. I didn't think this when I was of the world, though. I didn't, because I wasn't tapped in the spirit. But that's it for this one. Y'all have a blessed day, week, month, and year in Jesus' mighty, holy, precious name. Oh, and I just want to add this too. It's not even to say that it's okay for a woman to do it, because we're the church. We're talking about holiness, righteousness. That's a whole nother like topic. This is just talking about demasculating men and how it's normalized, okay? You should already know that the Lord is grieved by anything that is not like him. So that's just that.